Thanks for joining us. Happy Friday. It's the end of a work week.
Yes, we've made it, and we're finally looking forward to some rain showers as we head into the weekend. But it kind of makes things a little challenging because you're like,
a lot of events,
yes, so many things going on, and how is the rain going to storms? But thankfully, as this system does push into our region, we're expecting it to do some weakening. So we still have that risk for severe weather to our north and to our west. Tomorrow, when we do see this system slide through, again, I don't foresee severe weather, although a few rumbles of thunder not out of the question. And then similar stories we go into your Sunday. The risk primarily stays to our west, and we will continue to have some more sunshine to look forward to. As we put your futurecast into motion for the rest of the day today, we may see a few isolated showers develop across the higher elevations. A lot of this activity driven by daytime heating, but still going to be fairly quiet. This model in particular is showing our rain arriving a little bit earlier tomorrow morning, so lasting for the first half of your Saturday. So Saturday looks like it's going to be a little bit on the wetter side. You might want to plan some indoor activities Saturday night and into your Sunday. We watch this cold front push off to our southeast, and then Sunday looks like it's going to be a little bit on the drier side. Monday, we have another system that is going to be sliding in Monday night and into your Tuesday. And guess what, folks? Next week, if all comes true, our long-range models do show potentially a little bit of a wetter week on the fairly dry conditions until late Monday night and into your Tuesday. So Tuesday could be a little bit on the wetter side. Going into your Wednesday, another round of precipitation, not out of the question. And then this could also be a very similar story carrying on as we get closer to the end of this next
Friday. It's the end of the work week. We've got some rain coming, got a lot of events happening, so we're keeping an eye on it.
Big weekend on the way for many folks, even if it's just looking forward to the rain that we're finally getting.
Oh my gosh, so nice. I can't even tell you how many people lately have been like, when is it coming, Rebecca? I'm mowing my lawn, and they're like, it's dirt. It's like, it's dirt out there. So I totally get it. Shine. Not a bad morning. We do have a mostly clear sky, a few clouds trying to push their way into the region. This is all ahead of our next system, that is going to be sliding into our area as we go into your Saturday. And then we've got another chance for rain as we go into the early part of next week, but no major risks at this moment for severe weather. So let's put our futurecast into motion. We've got high pressure sliding off to the southeast. Here comes our next cold front. The question is, what time will we see this rain? One of our high resolution models kind of brings it in a little bit later on in the day tomorrow. This one in particular brings it earlier in the day on your Saturday, shows some wetter weather conditions throughout Saturday afternoon, and then we finally kind of see things taper off as we go into your Saturday evening. Sunday looks to be a little bit on the drier side. We'll see more sunshine, warm back up to near 80, and then more rain arrives into the early part of next week. It's so nice to know that we kind of wet spring pattern on. Got a lot going on, so a lot of people are like, okay, how much rain? When are we going to see it? Is this going to ruin our weekend plan? So it looks like it's going to be primarily for the first half of your Saturday. So if you have plans Saturday night, wonderful start to your Friday. As you head outside, we're going to continue to see temperatures today back into the lower 80s. So similar to what we had yesterday, dry for most of us, a few isolated showers not out of the question. Tomorrow looks to be a much wetter day. So we've got more rain showers arriving for the first half of your Saturday. Sunday should be dry with more sunshine. So a little bit of both heading into the weekend. Now regionally, you notice we do have fairly quiet conditions here across the southeast. Mostly clear skies across East Tennessee at this moment, but cloud cover will continue to increase. No major risk for severe weather today. No major risk for severe weather tomorrow. So even though we do have some wetter weather and maybe a few rumbles of thunder pushing in, the risk for severe weather is on the relatively low end. So here comes this frontal boundary. For most of the day today, we're going to be relatively dry. A few isolated showers possible. More rain arrives as we head into the start of your Saturday. Saturday is going to be a little wet for the first half of the day, and then Saturday night and into your Sunday, we continue to see some drier conditions. Next week, folks, we have more rain on the horizon. Temperatures close to near average, but certainly nice to see those rain chances. Plains, specifically Oklahoma. It was a pretty intense night last night, but thankfully as this line of showers and thunderstorms moves off to the east, it's going to weaken by the time it pushes into here across East Tennessee. So no major risk for severe weather today, tomorrow, or as we head into your Sunday. So you can kind of take a deep breath and just enjoy the rain. We are going to continue to track more rain showers pushing into our area as we go throughout the start of your Saturday. This model in particular shows most of the precipitation into your Saturday morning, tapering off Saturday afternoon. And then we go into your Sunday and we should be relatively dry as we go throughout the end of the work week. But next week, folks, models are showing a little bit more of an unsettled weather pattern, which is wonderful news. More rain moves into the region as we head into your Monday and Tuesday. We'll continue to see another round of rain possible.
Spring around here.
Yeah, finally.
Rebecca, thank you. Thanks for staying with us, everyone. We have Monday. It's the end of the work week. We're looking forward to the weekend, all the things we have planned.
So many things planned, including we're sort of on rain watch right now, right?
We are. Well, big wedding for Heather's sister this weekend.
I'm like, I need the exact timeline.
In particular, she's like, which model do you think is the most accurate? And I'm like, you needed precipitation in the forecast, so after you get your plans, you can certainly put them outside. We'll have details on how much rain we can expect and when coming up. Going on our radar. We have some showers and thunderstorms to our west. It's this system in particular that's going to be pushing into our area. Not expecting severe weather. So today, tomorrow, and as we go into your Sunday, it should be relatively quiet here, but we do have the potential for rain. Here comes our system. So it's going to slide into the region as we go throughout the later evening hours tonight and into the early hours of your Saturday. Saturday looks to be a little bit on the wet side, at least for the first half of the day. Later Saturday and into your Sunday, we'll start to see some more sunshine. And then next week, more rain in the forecast, folks. It's going to be amazing and actually much needed. In fact, some areas within the next week or so showing the potential of seeing close to 1 to 2 inches of rain. Plus, that's going to take into account, again, all the rain that she would be. But lots happening this weekend. I know that we have some rain in the forecast. We're going to get to more on that in just a moment. But it's much needed precipitation. So it's hard.